Hey guys, I'm back and I'm in my room. I'm home for a little bit before I go back to school because Hurricane Irma hit and everything went crazy. But I wanted to come and make this video because I think you guys deserve to know. And even though I haven't posted a video in a long time, I still really care about YouTube and I really care about you guys. So I wanted to make this video to inform you of everything that kind of went down and what has happened in my life because something big has happened. So me and Kobe broke up and I broke up with him. Not that that really matters, but for the story's sake, I guess it kind of does. So before I went down to college, I told him, like, I don't know what I want. Like, I don't know if I want to be in a relationship in college. And I've always said, if you know me at all, you would know that I'd always say that you shouldn't be in a relationship in college unless you've been together for 2+ years, or you're married, or you're engaged, or you like know that that bond isn't going anywhere, that you shouldn't be in a relationship in college, because college is kind of like where you find yourself. And if you get into a relationship a couple weeks before you go to college, or a month before you go to college, or even 6 months before you go to college, it's still new and you don't know what's going to happen to that relationship when you're there. So I've always said obviously do what makes you happy. If you want to be in a relationship, be in a relationship. If you know that it's going to work for you, then that's what's going to work for you. But I know a lot of kids who are in relationships in college, a lot of kids that I even know now that are in college and have girlfriends or boyfriends or whatever, and they're now like, wow, like I wish I could go to this party, but I know that I can't because if I go, these guys are going to try to dance with me, or I know I want to go to this, whatever, like just different events that either their boyfriend and girlfriend might not want them to go to because there's either going to be guys or girls or whatever it may be. I don't want to say relationships hold people back in college, but you really have to think about not just yourself. You don't have to just worry about yourself. You have to think about another person. And if you're in a relationship, you shouldn't be doing something that you wouldn't want your partner doing. So Kobe and I broke up mainly because I just wanted to be able to be free kind of in college. Like I wanted to just experience the college. Like I just wanted to go to college and experience it fully. And I'm going to college in Florida. If you guys don't know that, that's what I'm going to college in Florida. So that's a completely different place in Maine in the first place. And I just wanted to be able to experience everything full-heartedly and openly without necessarily being tied down. So that being said, Kobe didn't really get that, and I understand because he's not going to college. And I think that if you're not going to college, that you could easily be in a relationship because like there's not going to be any more temptation than there would be in a regular day-to-day life. And I'm not saying that I broke up with Kobe to sleep around because that's definitely not what I did, but I'm a very flirty person. Like when I talk to people, I'm like a flirt. Like when I talk to guys, whatever, if I'm friends with guys, I'm like a flirt, and it's just who I am. And I didn't want to conform who I was to be in a relationship, or like downplay what my personality is because I felt like I was cheating on Kobe, or I felt like I was hurting him in some way. And like I said, I didn't break up with him to whore around in college. Like that's not the reason I broke up with him, and he seems to think that it is, but it's really not, because I don't sleep around. Like that's just not who I am. I'm more a relationship person, to be completely honest. But at the same time, like, it's college. Like, if I want to kiss a dude, I want to kiss a dude. Like, sorry. Like, I don't know how to put it lightly. I don't know how to explain it better than, like, I just want to be able to do what I want to do when I want to do it. And regardless of how much he didn't want me to worry about him, because he moved from Maine with me down to Florida, and it was complete 180, 360 even for both of us. And as much as he didn't want me to worry about him, obviously I did, because He, at the time, when we moved down, he didn't have a job, he didn't have an apartment, so that was obviously on my mind, and I'm trying, like, I'm going to college to get an education, and obviously fun times comes with that education, but I want to be able to focus on my work, focus on my school, and make new friends, like, go out with my roommates, like, just have the full college experience without having to worry about someone else. And I knew that because of who I am, I was going to worry about him regardless if he told me not to. And I was going to worry about him if he got a job, and I was going to worry about him if he got an apartment, and I was going to worry regardless because that's just who I am. I'm a worrier. And when I love someone, I want them to, I wouldn't say to what's the freaking word? Not to, like, be better than me, but I want them to be fully comfortable and be okay. And at the time that we moved down there, he wasn't. So yeah. And I know a lot of people know that we broke up, but they don't really know why. And I mean, if my friends obviously know, my roommates know, but like my parents know, but not the mass majority of people. Kind of just saw us together, and then we weren't. And I get a lot of texts asking from his friends, from my friends, because there's going to be two different stories regardless of, like, if you ask me, it's going to be one story, and if you ask him, it's going to be another story. And that's just how life is. That's how breakups go. That's how everything is. It's the he said, she said, pretty much the whole world. So, yeah. And I don't want anyone to think that Kobe and I are not okay. In my eyes, we're fine. I honestly don't know about him. There was some hurtful things said to me on his part, and I probably said some hurtful things as well, but I don't know, I'm kind of just over the situation. I'm over fighting about it. I'm over everything. He says some things that I will never forget, and said some things that were not like the Kobe that I knew and the Kobe that I fell in love with, which hurt a lot, and kind of makes me question our whole relationship, because if you say you love someone, and if you love someone as much as I thought he loved me, you would never say those things and to begin with. So I don't know. I'm obviously single. Like, I've hung out with a couple guys, but like, it's college, like, whatever. There's probably 1,000 guys in our dorm. Like, not like that, like, just friends, or friends who bring friends in, like, whatever. Like, there's always people in our dorm, and guys, girls, whatever. Like, have you whatever. I've said whatever way too many times, but that's just how college is, and I, like, don't know how, like, there's no way to sugarcoat it. Like, there's always going to be guys around, there's always going to be girls around, and I mean, you kind of just have to control yourself, I guess you could say. But especially going to a college where a lot of kids aren't from Florida. Like, a lot of the kids that go to Nova aren't from either Florida or Fort Lauderdale even, because Florida's such a big state that you could come from Pensacola and it would be completely different than Fort Lauderdale. So even the kids that are from Florida, and they might not even have, like, they're still experiencing something completely different, because most of them aren't from Fort Lauderdale or Davie. So everyone's kind of going boy crazy, girl crazy, whatever crazy you want to go, because there's so many people that you haven't seen. There's a lot of exchange student or international students. There's students from all over the country, like, and it's just, there's a lot of beautiful people. And sorry, like, I don't know how else to say that, but it's a lot of people it's people that you've never seen before, and people even that if you have seen before, because, like, there's a lot of kids that I went to Shark Preview with, which is like kind of like a visit for my school, but it's, like, special for the program that I'm in. So there's a lot of kids that I went to Shark Preview with that I see again, and that we made a great bond during Shark Preview, and, like, I know that bond's going to stay with us for the next 4 years, because our school honestly isn't that big. I mean, we have the biggest incoming freshman class, and there's about 4,000 undergrads, but, like, in the realm of who you see walking down the street, a lot of the people you know, and a lot of the if you're in Razor's Edge like I am, you know almost everyone in Razor's Edge because it's just like such a tight-knit family and you're gonna be with them for the next 4 years. So but yeah, a lot of people are going boy crazy or girl crazy, I guess you could say, which is normal. You're going to college, like there's a lot of things that you haven't seen before, there's a lot of people you haven't seen before, there's a lot of experiences that you haven't experienced before. So that was, I think, probably another reason that made this breakup happen. But Kobe's obviously moved on. He has a new girlfriend. So I wish them the best of luck. I wish them happiness and all that good stuff. I am not dating anyone. I've talked to a couple people, hung out with a couple people, gone on a couple dates, but I'm not trying to date. Like, I'm not trying to be in a relationship. That's why Kobe and I broke up in the first place. Like, I'm not trying to be tied down, quote unquote. I kind of just want to like live life and let stuff happen. And if in the meantime I find something that I'm not looking for and it's a great guy, I mean, I'm not going to pass that up. But at the moment, I'm not actively trying to find a boyfriend. So yep, that's just about it. If you guys have any questions, like, text me, Snapchat me, Instagram, Swagger325. I'll put everything in the description like normal. But yeah, that's my side of the story. So thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'm having a bunch of new things that are coming. I have a Irma Watch 2017 video coming. I don't know what I'm going to title it yet, but might title it Irma Watch 2017 because I don't know what else to title it. But I have a hurricane video coming. I have a dorm room tour coming once I get back to my dorms. I'm vlogging a little bit today, so I'll post that at some point soon, hopefully. So yeah, I have a bunch of exciting things, and with college comes different opportunities. So I'll be vlogging more because just this first like 2 weeks I just tried to like get moved in, and then as soon as I got moved in, like fully moved in where I felt like comfortable, there was then like classes started, and then like whatever, like just life. I was trying to spend time with roommates, meet new people. Like I was just trying to not be on social media as much. So and now I want to get back. I want to get back into making videos because I love sitting down and doing this. So I'm gonna get back to making videos, posting more videos, looking at the campus, going on more adventures. Hopefully I'll be getting more tattoos soon, so maybe I'll vlog some of that. You'll get to meet some of the new people that I've met, some of the amazing people that I've met. And yeah, I hope you guys liked this video. Like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Everything is down in the description for Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, I mean, you can look me up on Facebook, Cyr-Parker, if you really want to, but I'm not on Facebook that much. But yeah, everything will be in the description. Stay tuned for what's coming up, and thank you guys for watching. Bye!